The crypto market is green once again today, and investors are letting the sentiment rise. Now, this is a good sign, right? We're still sitting at a level of 50 on the Fear and Greed Index. You can't get more neutral than a level of 50. But the good news is we're coming out of that fear, and we haven't fallen back down into it in the last couple of weeks. Now, the bad news is the fear still lingers in everybody's mind. So we can't yet feel excited. We can't yet feel greedy. We can't yet feel that FOMO setting in, which is why I believe we're not seeing the price rally higher. But it is rising nonetheless. And the green is very good. And the news surrounding XRP is excellent. We're going to be going over it in the video today. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for understanding that AI now runs YouTube. And with that, I got to be as careful as possible because AI certainly can't think like a human. Now, it is allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. That's all that this video is. Okay, it's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I talking about the crypto space, talking about XRP, and of course going over this article right here. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Now, it says XRP volume is exploding in Korea because it exploits a specific gap in the country's spot-only exchange laws. It says, despite global Bitcoin focus, South Korea's unique infrastructure fuels XRP's popularity as the local trading powerhouse. XRP has become the default trading chip in South Korea, bypassing Bitcoin and Ethereum to dominate the country's high-velocity retail market. While institutional capital worldwide generally gravitates towards Bitcoin as a store value, South Korean trading patterns tell a different story. Data from the country's largest exchanges reveal that when the market heats up, domestic traders consistently prioritize XRP for its liquidity and speed. Now, this preference is structural anomaly that is also defined the local retail playbook for 2025. Dunamu, the operator of the dominant Upbit exchange, listed XRP as the platform's most traded asset of the year, ranking it ahead of the two largest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. So why do South Koreans prefer XRP? It says the why behind the dominance is found in the difference between conviction and utility. South Korea's market is optimized for short horizon decisions rather than buy and hold strategies. In this environment, the best asset is not necessarily the one with the strongest store value thesis, but the one that functions most cleanly as a tool for speculation. This is because the country's local infrastructure rewards this specific utility. Korea's major exchanges like Upbit are built around spot trading in the South Korean won. And when traders wish to express a view on the market, they rarely move in illiquid assets. They rotate into assets that remain tradable during surges. Now, this is just the beginning, right? You can go out there and you could say, yeah, dude, it doesn't matter if South Korea is dominating XRP trade. It doesn't matter. The price isn't shooting up. Well, guys, South Korea compared to something like the United States market is much, much smaller. But when you start to understand that people are viewing the utility, and this is just the beginning, right? But when you start to understand that people are viewing the utility in XRP, digital assets, and cryptocurrencies, it's only going to grow from there. And as the entire market grows, XRP is going to cement its name in the utility sector. It is going to grow in value. And of course, the overall market is going to rise. So what do I do in anticipation of this? I accumulate. I do buy XRP. And as a matter of fact, the latest acquisition of XRP I made was on the blockchain through wallets like Best Wallet. So if you guys need to download this or want to check it out, you got a link for it down in the description below. It is a free download. It's your access to the blockchain, and it is very easy to use. I have also, I agree with the article. Bitcoin is one of the largest or the largest cryptocurrency in the world, but everything being built around it is going to get attention, which is why Bitcoin Hyper has been doing as well as it has. $30,600,000 in the last few months. This is a phenomenal testament to its strength, especially because the majority of its ICO was spent in fearful and extremely fearful situations and circumstances. Yet it's still raised as one of the largest ICOs in the entire industry. So make sure to check out the links down in the description below if you guys are interested in accumulating cryptocurrency in any way. You got a lot of them down there. Let me know what you think about it. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.